I'm still a bit rattled, as you can probably tell.
How was that conversation with your wife in that moment?
Yeah, pretty. Well, she wasn't with me. I was with her probably like for the last hour, so I just called her in the car on the way there, and yeah, ecstatic. Like, hey, I've been on this journey for a long time to sort of get to this place, so she knows how much it means to me, and yeah, just to be a part of it in any way, shape or form, yeah, it's incredible.
He said you said to him, your kid has taken. When he said it, you were in the team. Do you think he was?
Yeah, I thought he was taking the piss. Well, because everyone was already at the hotel and everyone knew. So I was like, and the boys always say, like, if you get a call, no news is good news, apparently. So he said he'd given me a call. So I was like, I literally hadn't seen it because I'd been in the visa office. And then, yeah, he shook my hand and told me, and I was double checked, and I was like, yeah, he's serious. So there we are.
It's been a long road, James. How does it feel to be here right now?
Honestly, it hasn't sunk in yet. Genuinely, like, it's very surreal. Like, we've spoken sort of during the year, and I feel like I've sort of been building to this for quite a while. Even sort of my role and how I sort of did that during Super Rugby, and sort of tailoring it for a possible way to be able to play in the Lions series. And then obviously missing out on the first squad, and you never like to see anyone go down, but you know, Noah's sort of injury, and then it opened up a doorway for me, and even then, again, I still didn't think I'd made it. So to be here right now and to be given the opportunity to be with this group of men, I'm bloody excited.
So you went into the training session this morning, like probably processing disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, you've got to move on, and I made commitments to coach, so it's turning up to do some coaching. So the legs are a bit sore already, and we've got a session, so I might have to take a little bit easy today. But yeah, literally I was just getting on with life.
Is it fair to say you're not going to take it for granted? Like, you want to start here, don't you? In 8 days' time, you want the spot. You're going to push for it.
Of course I want the spot. Yeah. Look, genuinely, we'll see what happens. But obviously, I think maybe the other guys have the first bite at the cherry. You know, they're in the first squad. But even just anything I can do to help, and that's what I've sort of said to Joe in the past. Any little bit of knowledge I can share, and like, I know how big of an occasion it is. It's bigger than a World Cup, and I thought I took it for granted. I just was not aware of it. You know, it comes around every 12 years, so it's not something even any of these guys have been a part of. And you get one shot at it usually, so you want your aim to be true.
So you walk out there and you sort of seem like you were sort of looking around, soak it all in. Like, do memories of 2013 come back? Like, what's going on when you walk out there and then you sort of go across the stage, say someone like Sharpie, who got a connection with the Western Force, and you kind of now can feel, wait, this is all real?
Not memory, like literally rattled. Just like, obviously seeing Sharpie and Kev, like I played with both of them, and during the Lions series as well last time. Again, like, it just genuinely hasn't sunk in. I found out, an hour and a half ago, so it's just a whirlwind. The emotions are probably might crash in about an hour, I reckon.
Did you ever investigate playing for the All Blacks, or was playing in the green and gold again always the ultimate goal?
Yeah, always green and gold. Like, this is my country. Yeah, there was never any conversations to play with the ABs.
And you said taking advantage of how big this tour is. Are you on a Hungry Jack's ban this time around?
Yeah, I don't tend to eat Hungry Jack's as much anymore. It left a bad taste in my mouth. My after-match meals changed a lot. Can't afford to eat that anymore.
Can I just ask on the experience when you and James obviously were there in 2013, a lot of younger guys, and particularly younger playmakers as well in the squad. What is it about Lions that just, like, the experience that you've had that you can sort of impart on the rest of the squad heading into what's going to be very important the next couple of weeks?
The way they play, obviously they've been playing with combinations, and I feel like we sort of saw the team that we think they're going to put out there. But I think where I can add is just some game management and just helping prepare in terms of what I think their starter players will be, even just those pressure moments, some kick strategy sort of stuff, and then just confidence around just letting the guys play freely. I think for us to win and to play well, we need to be, actually playing attacking rugby, still playing the right parts of the field, but winning that balance of territory, contestable kicks, and then when it's on, we really got to pull the trigger. So I know when you feel confident as a ball player, you take those 50-50s, and I feel like that's what I can help the young 10s with.
James, can you sum up this whole 7 months going over there, winning the title, and now this?
Sum it up. It's been an incredible journey. Honestly, I had expectations of going over there, but they surpassed it massively. I understand now why the Crusaders have been such a successful club. Without giving too much away, it was special, and I learned so much, and just to be a part of it. And I think maybe being able to shed a little bit of light on that in this environment might help a little bit as well.
Do you see a symmetry between yourself and Ivan Farrell?
I've never actually thought about that. I guess, he's been called in, so have I. And he was over here as well during the last Lions. But no, I wouldn't put any comparisons there. He's done far more in the game than I have.